Let's get straight into it. We should be getting close to, I think, the end of the game. I'm pretty sure that we will be entering Omega Metroid's territory pretty soon. So yeah, let's go and let's get my ass kicked. As if I die to Vita Metroids, I'm definitely going to die. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty much invincible now to every non-Metroid enemy there is. I can just screw attack around anything. Now let's see the item there. We should be able to do that. I say that I should be able to do it, but there we go. Just a missile tank. So yeah, the enemy, the natural life is getting less and less the further you go down, because the more hostile the territory has become. And pretty much all the Metroids have eaten everything living around. It's funny seeing that I have more health tanks in this game file than I had in the normal one I already finished previously. As well, one of them was from the Shine Spark puzzles that I did last episode. Okay. Yeah, this is where it stops. I have to go there. And I'm pretty sure I know what's up here. I need to find one Metroid. Yes, that was correct. I very vividly remember this from the original Metroid 2 game. They throw you for a loop here, and let you fight one Alpha Metroid, and then instead of the lava going lower, it will raise instead. And it will say once again that one Metroid has been located. So we go back to the area up here, when we should run into the Alpha Metroid shortly. Yes. And when you return, there should be an Omega Metroid. Way too much damage to be honest. But yeah, that's the part for me remembers this because in the remake they totally didn't do that and they just threw two Zeta Metroids at you instead. So that was rather lame to be honest. It doesn't give you the scary fake out that the original game does and that this remake does. Yeah. And not only that, because the gravity suit nullifies lava damage, they have also raised this rock thingy, so you can't enter. Because otherwise you can just ignore it. And the original Metroid 2 did not have the gravity suit, so you would just take damage from it. Just to make sure that you won't be getting... I'll let you not skip it. Hello, Jeffrey. So yeah, let's go to see our big friends, the Omega Metroid. rescue team is here. And they got their ass kicked by our big friend here. The final subspecies of Metroid. Oh my god, Metroid. Oh right, if he stumps on the floor that also hurts, he's just that big. Yes, I'm definitely going to die here. Big spot. And tough as he does well hard to hit. Pretty sure I'm going to die so much, I'll just check anyway. Rescue team. Yeah, the rescue team just died. Oh, it's another surprise, I think. Anyway, now I know it's here. Just go in and die because I've got no health for that. Yeah, we tried. But hopefully take less damage on the Alpha Metroid because I shouldn't be taking 1 energy tank of damage there. I like Super Smash Bros. I can't wait for the next one to come out in the beginning of December. And spoiler, one of my mains was Zero Suit Samus. Maybe not much of a surprise. I think it's also pretty great to play as. For everyone who watches this after the initial recording, it's going to be, we are currently in the hype for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It should be getting out soon. So yeah, everyone's quite hyped about it. Yeah, I also pre-ordered it. I don't often pre-order games, but if it's Nintendo, I can trust them with pre-orders, and well, yeah, it's the game I really want. Normal Samus is fine too, but I prefer Zero Suit Samus because he plays faster than the original Samus in this suit. I quite like quick characters. I do really want to play the Samus with the Dark Samus skin though, that's really nice to have. And Ridley, of course. I really want to try to play Ridley. I wonder how that's going to end up. Though I think it's a big and slow character by the looks of it. But hey, who knows? Might be fun anyway. For that. Just to get to this extra missiles here. I'm also quite happy that Pokemon Trainer is back. While I'm not really good with the character, I did really like the idea of it. This is not fair. And Falcon's also pretty fun. Push me in a corner like this, it's really... Yes, I got the Switch, I got it on the first day. It's quite funny though, because I pre-ordered the Switch like 2 weeks before release and I still managed to get one somehow. While everyone else was complaining that they were all ordered out and stuff, and they couldn't get any for weeks after release. Yeah, I was just ordering it 2 weeks before it was released and I just got it. Got quite lucky with that, I suppose. It's quite funny though, I have this PlayStation 4 for, well, not all that long after it was released, and I only have like 4 games for it. And in less than a year of the Nintendo Switch being out, I already have more than double the games of that. What I'm using. They run out everywhere, really. They also tried to make me buy one to Switch at launch, saying that I pre-ordered it, but I didn't. I only pre-ordered Zelda. The other issue was getting a Pro Controller though. Those things were also bought out everywhere, and I didn't pre-order one beforehand because I wouldn't know if I would be needing one, but I managed to get one in a few months later anyway. Yeah, I remember there being so much issues with the Switch as well, like broken screens and stuff. I don't know what people did with the Switches in the first week, but that was just dumb. I never had any issues with the Joy-Cons so far. But I just had to buy a Pro Control because it plays better and my hands are a bit too big for the small Joy-Cons to hold. But most of the time I play on my Switch, it seems to be in handheld mode anyway. What games I have? I got, well, of course I got Zelda, I got that with launch right away, then I got Mario Kart 8. I got, oh god, how do I even pronounce it? this Gaia 5, which I didn't really play much of, but I enjoyed it. Then I got Fire Emblem Warriors, which I played, well, a lot of, over 100 hours I think. Then I also got Mario Odyssey. I have to think actually. I've got Donkey Kong I have, and I have the Hyrule Warriors game. But after playing so much in Fire Emblem Warriors, I didn't really get into the Hyrule one. I got Octopath and Fate Extell, I also have that, and I think that's about it. Unless I forgot something. I think it's all then. Got the feeling I'm forgetting something. Last year it was pretty much game months each month, but just quite a lot, really. Be careful with your controller, of course. I can't wait till Metroid Prime 4 though. So I would like some more news on that. I haven't bought any subscription for the online service yet. Honestly, it's quite underwhelming. Especially if you could play your games for free online for most of a year anyway, so it's kinda silly. I get why they do it though, but the extra bonuses aren't really amazing. Cloud saving is a bit busted, and I don't really care for more NES games, honestly. If it were, well, maybe Game Boy Advance games and Super Nintendo games, then it would be more interesting to me personally, but NES games themselves are just, well, I'm not really a fan of those. At least it isn't too expensive, I suppose, but of course it would be better without. Fortnite. I never really got into the Fortnite craze, so it's nothing I can say much about. I think I'm going to grab this missile tank and just save, otherwise I end up having to get it each time when I die. And I'm not sure how much times I'm going to die on this guy. So yeah, in a few weeks we will have the Pokemon game that I will probably get. I'm not too hyped about it since it's not a real game, but I'll probably give it a look, I guess. And of course in the one-time Smash. No, it's the same reason I'm not getting online just yet. When Smash comes out, it's probably going to change, but for now I don't really play much online anyway with it, so I don't really make it so far. I never tried Splatoon, and well, Mario Party is fun I suppose, but I don't know, I think I still prefer the old games. But this does seem to be a good one too. Just kind of a shame that you can play Mario Party online in full party mode instead of just the mini-games. Smash is the only reason. I guess that's for a lot of people, it's that way. Well, I got it... well... I would say mostly for Zelda, but it's just not true. I didn't have a Wii U, so... I guess it was the biggest reason for me to get a Switch. Because there were a few games that I missed out on the Wii U, but they all got ported basically. Man, they all got thwarted. Yeah, because I remember Mario Kart being ported and I was like, it would be fun if they would also port Hyrule Warriors since I wanted that game. And they ported it and I bought it, but I didn't play much of it, ironically. It just felt less refined after playing 100 hours of Fire Emblem Warriors, I suppose. While I initially wasn't really interested in Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, I did quite enjoy it, but it was harder than I expected it to be. I still got a lot of things to collect in that, but I just move on to the next game, because I have so much games coming out here. Disclaimer, I never was that good at platforming games, so yeah, Donkey Kong was pretty tricky for me. But I did manage to beat the, I guess we can say story of it. Collectibles is a different thing though. Maybe one day I'll get back to that. Don't mind me, I'm just walking past you. I'm not that big of a fan of Resident Evil. I think I've played the demo for Revelations on the 3DS way ago. Is it even on normal DS? I can't remember. But it wasn't interesting enough for me to buy basically. Amiibos. Well, I quite like the idea of Amiibos, just to collect them and to have them, but it's kinda annoying that some of them seem to be sold out that fast. For example, the amiibo of Mifa from Breath of the Wild was quite annoying to get for me, so I had to order one from Germany instead, because they wasn't anywhere around here. And I've got some other amiibos too for Fire Emblem Warriors, and for Fire Emblem Echoes I think it was. I do like to have them. Well, at least some of them. I already got way too much anime figures, so I don't really have much space to put all the amiibos as well. As I said, I also collect anime figures, so I don't think the amiibos are that bad of a thing. Depends really, if they give really exclusive stuff for games, which you otherwise can't get, that's a bit annoying. Like I remember the Metroid amiibos last year, they were also quite a pain to get, and they unlocked extra stuff in Samus Returns. Which I also had to order in Germany. But I did get it. Squishy Metroid amiibos thing. The squishy Metroid is also a lot cuter than this Metroid over here. It's nowhere near squishy. What do I run out of missiles if this goes on? Oh, I'll die before I run out of missiles. Sure. Can I find some more missiles, actually? too much figures, really. I think I got around 40 of them. 40? 30, I guess. Depends if you count the small ones too. Basically, I got too much figures. Stand still and get frozen, when Smash comes out, I will probably just put my friend code with IMO on the Discord or something, so just keep an eye out for that. I don't want to get this guy down now, actually. Of course, I can shoot a super missile at this Metroid and he should be instantly dead. I don't trust myself to hit it, actually. Yeah, I heard that the Mario cereal was a thing. Also, it's a code for something, I believe. Can't really remember what it was all about. Maybe I could use a save room here, honestly. I think that got patched in, but I never actually downloaded the patched version of this game. I think it's too late to do that now because it will probably wipe all my save data. I think we'll start this playthrough all over again. Which one we've gotten so far? It's probably not really a popular opinion, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Mario platforming games. Sure, I like them, but to say that they're the best games ever? I'm more of a Zelda person, to be honest. The Odyssey was great though, don't get me wrong. This is also something with me not really being great at platforming games. Well, I did like quite some Pac-Man back in the day. That was just because we didn't have much more games back then. I just wasted most of my super missiles, quiet. Stop jumping at me. Go breathe fire. These guys were the same as they were in Metroid Fusion. Just shoot it over and over with the ice beam. Asia. No, I'm not from Germany, I'm from Holland. Germany's little brother, basically. But I use Amazon DE instead of Amazon England because in Amazon England I can use PayPal and I don't own a credit card. Stop being so uncooperative. I've been a lot to Germany though, in the past for skiing vacations and stuff like that. It's quite some years ago now. And honestly I only went skiing because my parents wanted me to ski. I didn't really enjoy it myself. I'd rather just walk around in the snow and have fun. Something here. I'm in trouble. It's been quite a while since I've traveled as well. Ever since I've moved out with my parents, I've not really traveled far. I don't really have the money to go alone. And it's not as fun going alone either, I think. I'm not sure. Just don't say you want to travel to Holland for the weed, because then I'll be buying you. It's such a stupid stereotyping. My mother has been to Mexico once. Let me be that myself. The furthest I've gotten was Greece. So just run into him. Great job. Could you get off my face? Why does your life suck? Surely it can't be that bad. I mean, I think we all say that our life sucks. You know, I do. Well, let's try. Don't have to see that cutscene every time either. You know what happens. Don't die horribly. There's something else hidden here. Let's hit this time. There we go. This tree. I hit 3 of them. Maybe we can hit this back too, but it's a really tiny gap. Get off me, sir. Okay, I can't go through its legs. I'm pretty much dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jeffrey. Hope everything is better now. Oh wait, no. With high blood pressure, that's not good at the moment, I guess. I'm sure everything will be alright. I'm 26, soon 27, and I still don't know what to do in life. So, trust me, not only one. Just do what you want to do and have fun, I say. It's only the only thing I can think about, really. You should get your birthday to look forward to. Well, if you're still only 24, could you retry college or something? I'm not sure how it works in America. Marina, stop wasting missiles. That's what, my 4th attempt? 5th attempt? 5 seems to be a magical number in this playthrough. From Metroid I had so much trouble with in the first episode almost. That's like 5 tries, I think. I made some progress. If I remember the last time playing this, I also had so much trouble with this first one, and later ones were way easier. I wonder if a power bomb would do anything on it actually. Power bombs. Doesn't seem to do anything. Damn. I'm going to be 27, yeah. Ever since I hit the 20, it sounds so old. Old and clueless. I mean, I might be illegal on papers, but I definitely don't feel legal. You're young, says the one who's younger than me. I just feel like I've missed so much things in my childhood, really. Or rather, my teenage years. Are you dead yet? Missiles left. Oh, I know that feeling. Oops. 7 missiles. Oh dear, he's dead. Phew! 1 down. 12 left. Yeah, I have that same feeling, Jeffrey. So I can relate to that. Now I heard something scream in the background. Is that the Queen Metroid getting pissed that I killed an Omega? It's pretty cool. I wonder if there's a save room close by, or if I have to go all the way back. Well, nothing that's not a Metroid shouldn't be able to kill me, so I think I'll just keep going on. I should find a save room soon. Let's see how much deeper into these planets we can get. Jump scared in my Metroid game. This isn't even Metroid Fusion, come on. Recharging energy and missiles in there. Stupid things. Save room, nice. Seems. So in official Metroid 2 remake there was this giant facility at the end of the game. Well, kind of felt out of place. I don't know if it's going to be here. I can't remember a big facility at least, so I think it should be fine. Because the giant research facility felt kind of out of place. Getting spooky. Oh, this is definitely more creepy than a research facility. It's intense music. Yeah, it really feels like an area of the most dangerous life form. Isn't much alive here. Things seem suspicious. Can we go through? Hey, Rooster. Wait, can I go speed in here too? Yeah. So here. Feels like I skipped a whole lot, but not the case. Yeah, we are in the Metroid area, I think. There shouldn't be much left in the boat. Scanning environment. The nest. This area is infected with a fake loop-like masks composed mostly of crystallized carbohydrates. Those that appear to harden are constantly moved by the air flowing created from the slightest motion. Only the most adaptable life forms can thrive in the ecosystem. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more creepy than the research facility was in Samus Returns. Was it Return of Samus? No, Samus Returns. Just ignore these things. Just keep jumping around, they shouldn't pose any threat. What's in here? I suppose this is the way forward. Kill the 3 Metroids in here, which are obviously all going to be Omega Metroids, so this is going to be a tough fight. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, I hit it mid-air. Interesting. He's no jumping. I said there's no jumping. Please not. That was a mistake on my part. Yeah, I'm dead here. I do feel that fighting is easier than the first one. died, but... Well, the room is a bit taller, so I can just jump over it easier. I suppose that's a thing. So I just keep hitting my super missiles. Fine. They hit so hard and fall back over. I thought it was supposed to be weak to ice beams, but no, not at all. I should have anticipated that one. Oh, that's a nice bonus shot I got there. Oh! Only 2 deaths to this one. Or did I only just die once? I can't remember. Anyway, that's nice. 2 more left. See, someone sent a message, and let's see what that was about. Oh. Nothing special. Yeah, I'm going to see before I face the other 2. Well, take care, Jeffrey. See you in another time. Bye. Number 2. That really reminds me of Northra from Zero Mission. Another game I could probably get to try once. It's been a while since I've played that one. Oops. Off to a very bad start here. Really bad. Well, at least that's over. And I'm mad. I'm pretty sure that's in terms of the kill. I think it's 10 about now. 11. I think I don't have to kill 11 Omega Metroids, but that's just going to be 2 more Omegas, and then we are at 9 left. Then the so-called twist at the end, and then the Metroid Queen. This is the twist, you mean? Oh. If you haven't played it yet, you will see. Don't just spot everything, right? Oh, no. I do like how the music changed from energetic to menacing and slow over the form of the evolutions. Design like that. Come on, that should have hit. Oh. Ah, there. Almost. But yes, I was saying there was a twist near the end of this game. For those that don't know yet. It's originally a pretty old game, I guess. It's released in 1991. Some trouble saying that. Weird, I had in 92. Just close about my year of birth at least. Definitely a creepier area than a highly active research center. Thank you, Nintendo. Actually. Don't punch your hearts. There we go, that was the second one. I don't know if you've been streaming anyway. Just short of just an hour? Oops. Maybe this could be the final episode, actually. It depends on how much trouble I have with the last Omega one. I wasn't planning on finishing this tonight, but... I mean, I could. 6 episodes. Could have been... probably 4 episodes if I didn't mess around that much in the beginning of dying. I'm looking at you, Bob, and... Teresa. Teresa was such an asshole. I'm surprised I'm a guy. If it weren't for that guy, I would have been done, I would have been done by now, actually, I think. Okay. 3rd one. Well, basically the 4th one, but... I do have to hit my super misses, of course. Okay, I'm stuck in this corner. And I don't like that. Probably going to die to this one before killing it. Survived that fire breath, even if I would have killed it. Oh well. Almost there. I'm motivated. Pretty sure this won't be the rest of the episode, and I will be stuck dying to this one. There's music in here. Even the remake had some super upbeat music track playing here. Hello again. Yeah, I also think it was pretty much almost dead. But if you're backed into a corner like this, you just have much chance to survive, I think. Okay, rematch. Stop missing. There we go. No. Away. Could you not, sir? Could you not? No. Okay. We'll probably get him soon anyway. first one I thought was pretty much the hardest, I think. After that they have been relatively easy and I can't call bullshit on it. I don't know, 2 more tries and I should be dead for sure. If I could just keep hitting my super missiles, I should be fine. I just saw there. Okay. Make up your minds. Don't just stand there. Come on. No. There we go. I can hear the Queen crying again. She isn't very happy with me. Thanks. Yeah, the first one I faced was still the worst. I got the most of that one. But like I said, I blame the room for being not tall enough to jump over him easily. So if I don't die like a gazillion times to the Queen Metroid, I could probably finish this tonight. Could be nice. Maybe even start something new. Well, let's first get the Queen dead. I read these Omega Metroids even fit through here. Well, I won't say I can finish it tonight, because if I say so, then I will die like 100 times in the Queen Metroid and look like an idiot. So I'm just gonna play it safe and say I might be able to finish it. It's safer. Let's do the blocks. such a tranquil area. No monsters, no nothing. Oh, the music is creepy. In the original and official remake it was just balls of yellow stuff and enemies everywhere. And it doesn't have as much atmosphere, I think. And this room is a big puzzle in the official remake, which was quite... I wasn't a fan of it, let's say that. In the official Metroid game it was... it's an official, I mean the original one, it was just one big empty room. I thought there was something... Oh! I thought there was something up here. These little Metroids on the tiles, like saying you what's going to happen. Why do I fail so hard getting up in this tiny tube? Cue the creepy music. I believe they kept this music in the official remake as well. And they just stripped off the head of the chosen statue. How friendly. Surprise! 9 Metroids left. I thought you were done. No. This is a surprise I was talking about earlier. In the original game your counter would go up, I believe, by 8. At least I can help you now. Well, if I remember correctly, in the original game that Metroid statue gave you an ice beam. But since the system in the original game was like you can swap your beams every time you find one, you wouldn't be able to kill these Metroids because you had to freeze them and hit them with missiles. Genetics laboratory. But yeah, in this remake they just destroyed it because you already have the ice beam. It's not going away. It's kind of a bit of a tease actually. You fought these super hard Omega Metroids and then you just, the last Metroids are just these easy lava ones. You just die very easily. Though not less dangerous because they drain you out very fast. I can't hit them for some reason. And to be fair, when did the Chozo really help you? Bunch of useless birds. Even their statues attack you. I suppose that's true. It is kind of funny though, at the end of the other Metroid games, these were like the ultimate enemies, and here they are like, I face so much worse. see you up there. Actually, I'm not sure if there's a save room up ahead, so I'm just going to go back and save. But these Metroids are so cute though. Just like the amiibo, they're so squishy. I don't think Metroids would make great pets. I think the Space Pirates can attest to that. So I'm pretty sure in Metroid Prime one of the scanlogs say that the pirate tried keeping it as a pet or something. And he just got sucked dry. Yeah. If you play a Metroid game for the first time and you don't really know how to face Metroids, they are pretty much sure to kill you. I can agree with that. But after playing so much Metroid games, they aren't really that special anymore. See, there'll be a save room up ahead. I went just back for nothing. I'll better keep it safe then, sorry. Now for the main event. This music is so creepy. The background here is so creepy as well, just pulsating with the blue stuff and things. I think I've only played this game. Well, I think this is the second time I play it, and the first time I played was 2 years ago when it was just new on normal, and I forgot most of the things, like the chorizo balls can attest to. And since I beat it on normal, I thought it was a great idea to do this playthrough on hard, but yeah, as we found out, it wasn't the best idea. This is my first time replaying it after the official remake of Nintendo. Oh, the music. What's going to happen? I think my most played Metroid is probably Fusion. There we go. Damage her with missiles, fair enough. Yeah, I think I got really lucky since I didn't get hit at all. This is the first time in this game that I'm not getting hit by spikes like crazy. Like in that water area, I got hit by all the spikes all the time. It's really annoying. Oh, I got my super missiles. Oh dear, my health is very low though. Yeah, well, that was bound to happen. I think I prefer this fight over the official remix fight though, it just feels more like the original was. think in the remake it just has way too much different abilities. It just feels weird. I think we get hit by these spikes all the time now. Yeah, I've played Metroid Fusion the most, probably. It was also the first one I officially owned. Before that I've just played a lot of Super Metroid emulators. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. That's once, that's twice. That's twice. I did get hit by the spike this time. Oh. That's not very good. Sure, just got hit by heavy advertisement. I think in the official remake you can't even restore her with the stuff she shoots at you. Go. This pattern is really easy to read. This was a secondary already. I think there was 3 or something? It's a bit harder to torture, you know? Wasted a super missile on it. I think it was the last one? No, wait, there's one more left, I think. you're in, it seems. Almost there. I think it's a bit more safe now. In official remake, there's like a bazillion of different attack things. Oh, there we go. And that was the Metroid Queen. Yes, I died last to the end boss of this game than just the random Metroid you had to fight all the time. Shame I didn't get the powerbomb ending though. You can also go inside of her and just use a powerbomb to blow her up from the inside, but I failed to do that. So we get this lame death animation. And there it is. Baby Metroid. After all the Metroids we kill, the last one you find just thinks you're his mother. That's pretty cute, really. I feeded these weird crystals. Which, if you've played the series, you know are going to be, parasites. And thank you! Yeah, like I said, it's quite funny that I died to the regular Metroids way much more than the end boss of the game. I guess that's because the pattern is easier to read. And now we have to escort this Metroid back to our spaceship and leave the planet. Without blowing the planet up for once. And again, we did already blow up the power reactor in the center of it, so... yeah, we can blow up something. Just let the little thingies. I like how they kept the official or the original sounds from Super Metroid. Or if they did remake them, they did remake them very accurately. And meanwhile on the outside of the planet it's become night. Now if this were the map of the Nintendo remake, then we would have become ambushed by Ridley here. Which, to be fair, it was a nice surprise, but it did kinda ruin the mood of the game, to be honest. Overall, I think this is the preferred remake of Metroid 2 for me personally. It's not like the official one is bad, but... I don't know, I just prefer this one. Feels more faithful or something. So yeah, I wonder what the completion rate is going to be. Seems to be the popular opinion. I don't really know what the overall opinion of people on it is. I've not really paid that much attention to it. Yeah, let's just let the credits roll here for a moment. It shouldn't be all that long anyway. But yeah, I didn't actually expect to beat this tonight. I was expecting to be stuck on the Omega Metroids and the Queen Metroid a bit more, honestly. But yeah, I guess I suppose it's time to find the next game to play. Which I haven't prepared at all yet. And I probably should play Super Metroid as well at some point. Even though I've beaten it so much times by now. There's a whole list of things that I prefer in this game over the other one, but let's not go over that. I'm pretty sure those things have been said before too. No more review about them, it's nice. Is that already 2 years ago? Jesus. And my incredible completion rate is not that bad actually. Go back to this game probably and just go with 100% and pick up all the items as a bonus, I suppose. But yeah, that was AM2R. Thanks for watching, and well, maybe I'll be back later tonight, I'm not sure yet. I have to prepare what the follow-up game that I wanted to play. But yeah, thanks for watching.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Ah, okay, that's nice. That's a nice little touch. But yeah, as I was saying, thanks for watching, and catch you with the next stream then. Bye bye.